Right, so finally we are on to Purgatory. This is most of the gear that I wanted. I did find. The ring I actually just used this for now and might change it later on.
The smell of death surrounds me.
The biggest usefulness for finding that all this gear is hopefully being able to pretty much run through the Purgatory difficulty. And if at some point I can't, and I'm gonna see if there's some items that I want to go back for, or you know, I think it should be possible. Now, as opposed to how I did horror mode, I'm gonna do this one quest at a time. So in this first part I'm gonna, well, first part of the Purgatory mode, I'm gonna kill Butcher and do the poisoned water supply quest. Shouldn't be too much of a big deal to have them both. Well, that's interesting. Might be better. It's not a great one, this. I think it's between 100 and 125% and something like 10 to 20 or 10 to 25 with the added damage. I'm not sure. Oh, I got a lot of XP doing those runs when I tried to find items, and of course for running for the elixirs. So here on Purgatory I can stop by at the caves and do the elixir runs there for some decent XP, maybe find something useful while I'm at it. There's two bosses for the burned corpses. I'm not sure if... I don't think I'm gonna hunt down the second one. Almost 4,000 points. Certainly a big difference from something like 500 points from the last levels of Crypt on horror mode, which I think is I don't know why the XP in Crypt is why it's done so that you basically get more XP in hell. And certainly more XP in Abyss. Not to mention monsters being significantly easier. But that's only matters on horror mode. Like I said, I think now that I have a pretty good gear, I suppose I could go almost straight to probably hell. But we'll see how long until I run into trouble. You know, these monsters are basically catacombs and caves monsters. Catacombs mostly. So that's it. Next it's King Leoric's tomb. Well, it's a little bit better.
Greetings!
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend.
Well, it's not bad, but when I have the lunar eclipse for negative light radius. Then the Purgatory mode Wheel of Steel for extra resists if and when I need it. And oh, and then Wirt sold me a divine cap of barrier, I think. It was 32 all resist and minus 20 DFE. So I'm gonna have to see, you know, when the time comes, what I'm going to use. So that's it for this part, and next it's Leoric.